Most guys think skipping a workout ruins their gains. But what if something you're doing in private is causing more damage than missing leg day? Masturbation, especially when it becomes a daily habit, may be silently killing your gym progress. From hormone imbalances to mental burnout, the effects go deeper than you think. Let's uncover the 5 shocking ways this habit may be holding back your fitness transformation. 1. Testosterone crash, the hormonal sabotage. Testosterone is the holy grail for men trying to build muscle. It fuels strength, recovery, aggression, and even motivation. After a heavy lifting session, your body naturally spikes testosterone levels to support muscle repair and growth. But frequent masturbation interferes with this process. When you ejaculate, especially often, your brain releases prolactin. This hormone is known to suppress testosterone production temporarily. Over time, constant spikes in prolactin can blunt your body's ability to bounce back with high testosterone levels. Scientific studies have shown that after 7 to 10 days of abstinence, men's testosterone levels experience a noticeable spike. This aligns with anecdotal evidence from NoFap communities, where men report increased energy, strength, and libido after quitting masturbation. They're not imagining it, it's hormonal science. Reduced testosterone doesn't just affect your muscle gains, it impacts your entire workout experience. Lower testosterone means lower aggression, less motivation to lift heavy, and slower recovery times. Your pumps feel weaker, your endurance drops, your body doesn't respond to training the same way it should. Also, when your hormonal system is constantly taxed from over-ejaculation, your body begins to prioritize survival over muscle growth. It's less focused on performance and more focused on restoring balance. This means your physical gains take a back seat while your body deals with the internal mess. Add to that the role testosterone plays in mood regulation, and you're looking at a double whammy. Low mood equals sign low motivation. Low motivation equals sign missed workouts. It's a vicious cycle that starts in the bedroom and ends with you staring at the weights with no drive to move them. So if you're training hard but still not seeing the results you want, maybe it's not your diet or your program, it might be your hormones. And those hormones might be crashing because of something as simple and serious as daily masturbation. 2. Energy depletion and physical fatigue. Energy is your currency in the gym. Whether you're chasing hypertrophy or hitting personal records, you need stamina to push through sets. But here's the truth, frequent masturbation taxes your energy system more than most realize. After ejaculation, the body goes into a parasympathetic state, relaxed, slow, and in recovery mode. This is the opposite of the sympathetic fight or flight state you need to lift weights or run hard. When masturbation is frequent, your body spends more time in that low energy state. That means less fire, less spark, and less fuel to dominate your workouts. Semen contains vital nutrients like zinc, selenium, magnesium, and testosterone. Each of these contributes to your body's vitality, immune strength, and metabolic performance. Every ejaculation expends a part of that reservoir. Over time, excessive release leads to nutrient depletion, lowered immunity, and a general drop in physical drive. This isn't just about feeling tired, it's about biochemical depletion. Your cells operate less efficiently, your nervous system recovers slower, your adrenal glands responsible for energy regulation get overworked. This shows up as constant fatigue, reduced endurance, and poor recovery. In the gym, it means hitting the wall faster. You fatigue mid-workout, your mental resilience drops. You skip your last sets or reduce your intensity. And while one day of that might not seem like much, weeks and months of low-effort workouts kill your gains. So if you've been feeling like your energy just isn't keeping up with your ambition, if you need caffeine to train or struggle to finish sessions, it might be your private habit quietly draining your tank. 3. Motivation collapse and mental weakness. Muscles don't grow without mental strength. You need the motivation to show up consistently, push past pain, and eat with discipline. But daily masturbation hijacks your motivation system, the dopamine pathway. Dopamine is the reward neurotransmitter. It drives you to seek rewards and chase goals. But when you shortcut that system with constant self-pleasure, your brain gets overloaded with dopamine spikes. The result, dopamine resistance. Like a drug user needing more of the same hit to feel good. Your brain becomes numb to everyday rewards. A good pump at the gym feels meh. Hitting your nutrition goals feels boring. Over time, even your big goals, getting shredded, building strength, lose their emotional pull. This is why many NoFap followers say they regain hunger, fire, and purpose. It's not magic, it's the restoration of their dopamine circuitry. When you stop wasting your dopamine on screens and release, your brain starts finding joy and motivation in real life again. Without strong motivation, your gym journey becomes mechanical. You show up, but you're not present. You lift, but you're not invested. Your vision fades. This is how masturbation leads to mental weakness, the kind that quietly unravels even the most committed athlete. If your fire is dying out, and your purpose feels distant, ask yourself, are you using your brain's fuel on the wrong battlefield? 4. Recovery, sabotage, and muscle breakdown. Training breaks your muscles. Recovery builds them. It's a simple formula. But what happens when your body's recovery system is sabotaged? That's exactly what chronic masturbation does. Good recovery depends on hormonal stability, deep sleep, and nutrient reserves. Masturbation disrupts all three. The prolactin surge post-ejaculation interferes with deep sleep cycles. Even if you're sleeping 8 hours, your REM and deep stages suffer. This impacts HGH, human growth hormone production, which spikes during deep sleep and fuels muscle repair. Your nervous system, especially the parasympathetic branch, also needs time to recover post-workout. But if it's busy managing the chemical chaos from frequent ejaculation, recovery slows down. You feel sore longer. You're not as fresh in your next session. Progress stalls. There's also the nutrient loss. Semen is rich in trace elements vital for muscle function. Lose those regularly, and your body has less to work with when it comes time to rebuild. The result? You keep training, but your body doesn't grow. You get stuck. Plateaus feel permanent. And worse, you risk injury because your muscles and joints aren't fully healed. So if you're training like a beast but recovering like a snail, your habits outside the gym might be undoing all your hard work. 5. Weak mind-muscle connection and poor focus. The most elite lifters talk about mind-muscle connection, the ability to feel, contract, and isolate the exact muscle they're training. This mental control is key for proper form, injury prevention, and maximum gains. But masturbation dulls that awareness. After regular ejaculation, brain fog sets in. This mental haze makes it harder to stay focused during sets. You lose count of reps. Your form slips. You go through motions without engagement. It might not seem like a big deal, but over time it adds up. Porn-induced dopamine imbalance also kills your ability to stay present. You become restless, distracted. You check your phone between sets. Your workouts lose intensity, and your ability to truly engage with your muscles disappears. Training is as much mental as it is physical. When your mental game is weak, your physical progress suffers. And if that weakness comes from overindulging in private, it's time to admit the truth. The gym isn't just about moving weights, it's about mastering your mind. And if masturbation is weakening your mind-muscle bridge, it's killing your gains from the inside out. The truth is, masturbation isn't harmless when it becomes a habit that hijacks your hormones, drains your energy, and dulls your focus. It may feel like a private act, but its effects spill into your workouts, discipline, and results. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be aware and willing to try a different path. Start by taking a break. Track how you feel. Notice the difference. Your body will speak for itself. If this resonated, subscribe to NoFap Nation for more raw truth, high-performance habits, and the disciplined mindset every man needs.